note before this video starts, when I originally filmed the video, the audio didn't work for some reason, so the audio is now being filmed again after. So if the video and audio look like they're not syncing up, that's why. What up, boys and girls and everybody in between? Today, we are with Wallilarp. That's right, I'm Wallilarp, and welcome to my first video. Woo, let's go. Wallilarp is in the house. So in today's video, I'm just going to be, talking about the channel a little bit, introducing you guys to me. So the original plan for this video was going to be that I was playing Bed Wars. Except the one problem with that is I have never played Bed Wars, ever. I played Egg Wars when I was, probably 8 years old with my cousin. And I was really bad at it. And that's about my experience. So when I tried to film this video with me actively playing Bed Wars, it just was not working out because I was embarrassingly bad. So we're going to save the Bed Wars for another day. And instead, I'm just going to be running around the LARP Pixel lobby. I guess just to share some information about myself, I obviously am a Wallibear LARP tuber. That being said, the vibe I'm going for with this channel is more of like a 4 years ago, chronically on Bed Wars, tired Twitter meetups, Wallibear, rather than current Wally. Nothing against current Wally, I want to just make that clear. I love Wally still, and probably always will. But I just feel like that was the Wally that I really connected with most in that point of time, was when I was just most actively involved in the Wallibear community. As mentioned earlier, I do have about 5% of the skill that actual Wallibear does when it comes to Bed Wars, but who knows, maybe this channel will be how I get better. And maybe one day I'll be I don't know, at 25%, I'd be happy with that. And although I have talked a decent amount about Bed Wars in this, I'm also going to be posting other stuff. Challenges, mod showcases, and just different Wallibear-esque videos. Now, before I end off the video, I just want to talk a little bit about why I started LARP tubing, because I just think it's interesting to see how different people found the LARPing community. For me, it was honestly just the first LARP tuber I ever saw was LARP Sucks at Life, the Jack Sucks at Life LARP who was making hacker trolling videos. And I saw that, and I was like, cool, I guess. And then I saw LARP Applier, and I was like, I mean, again, that's cool, but it just wasn't for me, because, I'm just not a huge Markiplier fan. Nothing against the guy, he seems cool, just, not my thing. But then I started seeing a bunch of people doing Minecraft YouTubers, and specifically Dream SMP members. Like Larpy, Techno LARP, LARP Boy Halo, and all of those people. And that seemed so cool to me, because the Dream SMP was just, a community that I was very involved in for multiple years of my life. I used to have a Manberg flag hanging down, on my wall. I can literally, right now, I'm looking at the two little, what are they called, thumbtacks that are still in the wall that were originally hanging up my Manberg flag. I was, making fan art of them. I customed my own Rantub backpack. I literally had an entire school year where I went using a backpack that I had custom made to be BDO themed. And I'm fairly sure that was also the same year I dressed up as female Quackity for Halloween. So I was very locked in on the SMP community. And so seeing people LARPing them was kind of just cool to me, because it's hey, there's a huge community of people doing this with Minecraft YouTubers. And my favorites back in the day of just Minecraft YouTubers in the Dream SMP era scene were definitely Carl and Purple. But if I had to pick someone I liked other than them, it was definitely Wallibear. Because my favorite was no doubt 100% Purple back then. And I mean, come on. It's hard to like Purple and not also like Wallibear. They were always together, and they both just had such a similar vibe, and they were both just such, fun, positive people who would, just stream Bed Wars and do fun things. That being said, I knew when starting a LARP tube channel, I wanted to LARP a YouTuber that wasn't already being LARPed. I wanted to, be someone unique, I guess. And so, I was originally going to do Purple, just because I think he's the one I can do most accurately, and I just, again, really like Purple. I was because I think I just know how Purple, talks and stuff because of how many streams and videos I've watched, which is a little crazy to think about, but yeah. But I looked it up, and there was already a Purple LARPer, and I didn't want to, be a second one. I want to be someone unique, and so I was alright, let's do Wallibear, because if I'm not going to be Purpled, I knew it's going to be Purpled or Wallibear, and those are pretty much my two options. And if it wasn't for, Purpled was definitely for me, originally what I was going to do, but I was if Purpled's, if someone's already LARPing Purpled, then I'm 100% going to do Wallibear, because they were, my duo back in the day. And honestly, if Wallibear was taken, I don't know what I would have done. I might not have even started this channel, I might not have even started a LARP channel if Wallibear was taken. That being said, I think in general, in like the Dreams MP 2020, like to 2023 ish Minecraft days, my favorite friend group was just like the Bed Wars career retired Twitter. And so when choosing who I was gonna LARP, I knew it was gonna be one of them. I was heavily considering doing Hannah just because I feel like I'm a girl, and I was like, it would probably make more sense if I LARPed a girl. But I was like, also I kind of just want to warp out. Look, but also I knew I kind of just wanted to LARP Wally Bear, so we're LARPing Wally Bear. We're Wally LARP. As of now, I don't have an official like posting schedule or anything like that. I'm still kind of not new to posting YouTube videos necessarily. I've had millions of channels throughout my life, from like weird videos myself when I was 8 to like gotcha videos to like fan edits. So I know my way around YouTube kind of, but I just haven't thought of an official like posting schedule or anything. I think my goal is to do 4:30 CST every Friday, but that might eventually change. We will see. I think that's all for my intro video. So make sure to give that subscribe button a huge smash, because according to YouTube statistics, 0 people are subscribed to me, which makes sense given that this is my first video. But if you're at all interested in seeing any future content I make, please do hit subscribe. It genuinely does help a bunch. Make sure to drop a like for your boy Wallilarp, and that's all. I'll see you another day. Goodbye! Okay, this is actually being recorded with my laptop mic and nothing else, so apologies if this is bad audio, but I wanted to come and apologize for the fact that the rest of the video is also pretty poor audio quality. The mic I'm using, I think I got when I was solidly, like, 11 years old, thinking I would be a Twitch streamer off of Amazon for very cheap, and I did not take my ADHD medication today at all, so I am moving, like, back and forth and running around and not being in one, like, same distance from my mic. So if the audio was, like, cutting in and out or getting loud and quiet, I apologize. I recorded it poorly. Okay, I'm sorry that there's no caption on this bit. This is another laptop recording. I just want to say, I swear the video next time will be better. I kept trying to record this video, but making an intro video is just like the hardest video to make, because you gotta like introduce yourself. People don't know who you are, so you can just get into it and be like, we're playing Minecraft. And so I think the final recording was made at like 3 p.m. today. It is currently 4:12 p.m. and the video is supposed to come out at 4:30. So apologize for like how messy the editings, caption, audio, and everything are here. I'm just getting to this very last minute, but I swear next video will be so much better. Just you wait.